Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds. That sounded super gloomy.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review, this time with another cheapie. This one did win out the little battle of the cheapies that I did with my friend about maybe a couple weeks ago. And because you can read, I'm just going to get right into it. It's going to be Armaf's Derby Clubhouse Blanche. Yeah, nice fingerprint magnet right there. Oh, and there's the camera that you're being viewed in. So there you go. This fragrance, because I know that my brother-in-law likes Creeds and I already got him a Christmas gift this last Christmas, but I didn't want to spend an extra, like, I believe $300 getting him Silver Mountain Water by Creed. I saw that this was a really good clone and it comes in under $20, so I grabbed it for him as a stocking stuffer. So why did I get it? Well, it had pretty good reviews as being a pretty good clone. Now, I've never smelled Creed Silver Mountain Water, so I will not compare the two. I honestly don't feel like I need to go smell it. I don't feel like I need to decant. I don't really care about clones as clones. I care about if they smell good. And the reason that I purchased this bottle for myself is because when he sprayed it Christmas, I already had a fragrance on, but I smelled something and I was like, something smells really, really good. And he had just sprayed it, so like I see him with a bottle in his hand and I was like, hey, can I smell that? And I smelled it and I was like, okay, I really like that. And it's a really pleasant, casual fragrance because that day he ended up wearing it when we went out to do a little bit of shopping. Not Christmas Day, I think it was a couple days after. But let me go ahead and read the notes out to you on this one and then tell you what I actually smell. So it's an aromatic aquatic with water notes, orange and bergamot on the top, black currant and green tea in the mid, and you got galbanium, sandalwood, and musk in the base. I think the green tea scent kind of stays throughout the life of this, and I think it smells so nice and refreshing. And if you saw that battle of the cheapies on my channel, it beat all the other cheap fragrances. Yeah, it just smells really nice, and for, I think it's like $17 or $18 online right now. I think to get something that smells this good is a pretty solid deal. It's people pleasing, you're gonna get compliments with it. In terms of performance, it's not a beast. You're gonna get about an hour of projection. Longevity for an Armaf is not good. Probably 4-ish, maybe 5 hours. Sometimes more. Like when I spray it on my clothes, I've sprayed it before on a gym sweater, and then the next day I went to put the gym sweater on and I smelled it. But I think on skin you're not gonna get as good. But if you spray it on clothes, it actually sticks a lot longer. But again, the projection's not like super loud or anything like that. I think the projection will be a little bit louder on your skin for the first hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And I think this kind of varies from person to person, but also for between $17 and $18, I don't think that's much to complain about. I think the only reason that it was kind of weird to me is because I'm used to getting monster performance from Armaf. Like, I know Club Nuit Intense Man, I get insane performance out of. To me, I mean, I'm getting over 8 hours in like projection and sillage that are like well over the 2-hour mark. I think you're getting more 4-hour mark of those, at least on my skin. That's my experience, and that's a newer batch, so it's not as good, but I think it's still really good for what you're getting, and it just smells really fresh and clean. So I enjoy it. I think it's an awesome spring and summer fragrance, and if you're looking for a cheapie that's kind of got that green tea note, which I enjoy a lot. I mean, I know I've been wearing things that either have a tea note or something that smells like tea. Sometimes the sage kind of, to my nose, kind of comes off like tea. Like, what fragrance? Hold on. All right, I'm back. This fragrance right here has a tea note in it, so I've been wearing this a lot. Chrome United by Azzaro, and I believe this fragrance has like clary sage in it, and it has a tea scent to me. It's a Boss Bottled Infinite, which gets a lot of hate, but I like it a lot. I've been wearing it a lot these days. So yeah, I think if you're thinking, hey, is this blind buy worthy? I would definitely get it. You cannot go wrong. You can gift it if you don't like it, but I think the chance of you not liking it are very slim, especially when you take into account that you barely spent any money on it. And in times like this, I think this is a good one, because if you're going through any sort of financial hardship with everything that's going on in the world, I don't think you're going to want to be spending that $300-ish on Creed Silver Mountain water. I think this is probably a much easier take on your checkbook. So to me, it's got decent performance when you take into account the cost. It's got a great price, and it's got a really nice scent that people are going to like. Again, I'm probably not going to do as well on Fragrantica because people that are fragrance snobs are not going to be fans of something that's not the actual thing. I understand Armaf is a clone house, but the fragrance itself, aside from being a clone, I think is a really pleasant one. And if you're looking for a little cheapie to get you through the summer, this is a good one. I mean, Armaf has quite a few. I actually just put in an order a couple days ago that I should be getting in maybe a week and a half with one cheapie. I actually am kind of cutting down on the cheapies because I feel like I have a pretty solid collection of them. And I don't really have a ton of niche, so I'm trying to balance things out just a little bit. So my thoughts, I think easy blind buy, definitely worth the money that you spend on it. If you have any questions or comments, throw them in that comment section down below, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. See you on the next one.